Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself. I am Kalista Larasatiwardoyo. I am the group leader for this assignment. We are from Group A, and we are proud to present our work title, Calm Green Golf and Country Club. This project is the result of collaboration and teamwork from all group members who have contributed their best effort the entire process, from data collection to final preparation. We hope this assignment provides a clear and valuable insight into the topic we have discussed. Next. This is our team. Kalista Lastiwardoyo, Disa Puspa Eriat, Rizky Agung Agustani, and Sheryl Cantika Putri. Next. First, identifying and analyzing transactions. The first step in the accounting cycle involves identifying and analyzing economic transactions and events that affect the financial position of a business. Not every activity is recorded, only those that are financial in nature and can be reliably measured. Once identified, each transaction is analyzed to determine which accounts are impacted and whether those impacts are increased or decreased debits or credits. Next. Two, journal entries. After a transaction has been analyzed, it is recorded in the general journal as a journal entry. Each journal entry includes the date of the transaction, the account affected, and the debit and credit amount. This step ensures a chronological record of all financial events, forming the foundation for the accounting system. The double entry system is employed here, where each transaction affects at least two accounts, maintaining the accounting equation balance. The table can be seen here. Next.
Third, posting to ledger account. The next step involves transferring the journal entries to individual ledger account, process known as posting. Each account in the ledger reflects all transactions that have affected in allowing users to track balances and activity for each account separately. The ledger serves as a central repository of all financial information and helps in summarizing data for reporting purpose. The table can see here. For unadjusted trial balance, unposting is complete and adjusted trial balance is prepared. This is a list of all ledger accounts and their respective balance at a given date, usually the end of an accounting period. The primary purpose is to provide the total debits equal total credits, while this balance check confirms the mathematical correctness of the ledger. It does not guarantee uh, that all transactions are recorded or that account reflect dual values. This the total is balance 56,750. 5. Adjusting and entries are made at the end of accounting period to update account balances before financial statements are prepared. This adjustment ensure the revenue is recognized when earned as an expense when incurred in accordance with the accrual basis accounting. Common types of adjusting include accruals, deferrals, depreciation, and allowance. These entries are are necessary for presenting a true and fair view of the company's financial condition. Adjustment data as of October 31, 224. One, insurance used during October, $300. Two, remaining supplies as of October 30, $1,350. Three, depreciation expense for office equipment in October, $330,000. Four, accrued wages for caddies as of October, 30, $120. Five, rent expense used for October, $1,600. Six, unearned revenue recognized as revenue as of October 30, $2,500 is the table.
Six is adjusted trial balance. Following the adjustment and adjusted trial balance is compiled, it, it includes all account balance after adjusting entries have been made. This document is used as the basis for preparing accurate financial statement. Like the unadjusted trial balance, it confirms the debit and credit remain in balance, but now incorporates the effect of all necessary adjustment. Next, six is financial statement. Financial statements are prepared using the adjusted trial balance. These typically include the income statement, balance sheet, and statement of owner equity or retained earnings. These reports provide valuable insight into the company profitability, financial position, and equity structure. They are essential tools for decision making by management, investor, creditor, and regulatory agencies. Next, eight is closing entries. At the end of the accounting period, closing entries are made to reset temporary account, revenue, expenses, and drawings to zero. To net result, to net result, profit or loss is transferred to a permanent equity account such as retained earning or capital. This ensures that the financial performance of each period is clearly separated and that temporary accounts start fresh in the next period. The closing entry cycle can be seen in the table. Next, the
Okay, next is post-closing trial balance. A post-closing trial balance is prepared to verify the equality of debits and credits are after closing entries are made. It only includes permanent accounts, asset, liabilities, and equity accounts since all temporary accounts have been closed. This step ensures the books are balanced and ready for the next accounting period. As we can see, the total in debit and credit is equal, which 46,050, and also in credit is 46,050. Next. The reflection. What we learn is we gain a solid understanding of how accounting principles and techniques are applied in analyzing business transactions. This project enhances our comprehension of the accounting cycle role in producing a accurate financial report. Our ability to assess a company's financial condition through ratio analysis has improved. We learned how to organize and present financial data clearly and systematically. In addition to technical skill, we also developed soft skills such as data analysis, teamwork, and effective communication. Challenges we encountered is preparing the cash flow statement was the most challenging part due of the complexity of the transaction. Initially, we struggled with properly recording and classifying cash inflows and outflows. And the last is it required additional time and effort to ensure every transaction was accurately documented in line with accounting principle. Next. The last is conclusion. This case study outlined the complete accounting cycle at Calm Green Golf and Country Club, starting from the identification of transaction to the preparation of the post-closing trial balance. The process begins with identifying and analyzing financial transactions that impact the company's financial position. These transactions are then recorded in the general journal, posted to ledger account and summarized in the unadjusted trial balance. Adjusting entries are made at the end of the accounting period to reflect the actual financial condition, followed by the preparation of the adjusted trial balance. These form the basis for generating financial statements such as the income statement, balance sheet, and the statement of owner equity. After preparing the financial statement, closing entries are made to reset temporary account and transfer the net result to equity. Finally, a post-closing trial balance is prepared to verify the balance of permanent accounts, ensuring the system is ready for the next accounting period.
Okay. In closing, we would like to express our sincere gratitude to everyone who has supported the completion of this project. We are aware that this assignment is not perfect, and we are open to any constructive feedback for future improvement. Thank you for your time and attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.